How in the heck is everybody doing? First of all, want to wish all of you a very, very, very happy Easter. Stress is coming off my shoulders. Finished my research paper, finished another huge project for one of my communications classes, Communications in the Arts, which is a rather interesting class. We study poetry and artsy things, which not really my forte. But the project was had to do something artistic and then discuss it in artsy ways. So since I'm not really an artist, I decided that I was going to do a music video to Huntin' Fishin' Lovin' Every Day by Luke Bryan, which sadly, obviously, I cannot share with you guys due to wonderful copyright and royalty reasons. But use that as an opportunity to learn a lot of new editing skills, which you will see some of in this video. This, as you already know from the title, is another episode of Ask Hunters for Life. So we'll just get right into the questions. Our boy Andrew Long actually just won our last giveaway. Congratulations to you, brother. If you haven't already gotten your prize, it's in the mail. You should get it in the next couple days. Will you travel all over the country to fish? Well, I'll be graduated in another month, a little over a month, something like that. So that is the plan. We do have things in the works down in California, Mississippi, trips back and forth between the lower and upper peninsula of Michigan. I do want to go to either Florida or Texas to chase some 10-pound bass. But that's the plan. Travel around, take people hunting and fishing, film our adventures. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll get on the Guggen Squad grind and be able to go to like Asia and all them cool places. Thank you for that question, Andrew. I hope you enjoy your prize, and thank you for your support, brother. Next question. Okay. I'm going to say this for the umpteenth time, and it's probably not going to accomplish anything because everybody that's watching this video already knows this. When you ask us for a shout out and on any social media, and we tell you to comment this is exactly what we tell you. Comment a question you would like us to answer on our last Ask Hunters for Life episode. Can I get a shout out does not count as a question. Jeffrey Hudson. Sorry, brother. Well, shout out to Jeffrey Hudson. Thank you for your grade A question, buddy. That was a little aggressive. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Next question. Our boy. Okay, never mind. I apologize, Jeffrey Hudson, because he just asked me a question. What is our biggest pike? And with one of my new editing programs that I just figured out how to use, I can actually show you. So now in these Ask Hunters for Life videos and probably in some of the vlogs, you won't have to deal with staring at my pretty face the whole time. Shout me out, brother. It would be appreciated, man. Says Jared Ethan. Go follow Jared Ethan. All right. Our boy, fellow Michigander, Phil Gooferlay. I'm still probably butchering your name. I apologize, brother. We are going to link up and go fishing this spring or summer. It's gonna happen. We've been talking about it for too long. He wants to know what is our favorite duck to hunt and what is our favorite duck to eat. I'm going to have to say our favorite duck to eat is probably similar to any other duck hunter, and that is a big, fat, juicy mallard. But as far as favorite duck to hunt, I would probably have to say diver ducks. I love hunting diver ducks, but that's like a grouping. That's not one species. I would probably have to say overall our favorite duck to hunt is a bufflehead. It's like one of the smallest ducks, but they're one of the stupidest ducks. So they're really easy to get into the decoys, and usually when they come in big groups. We even had a moment last year where well, we had 3 come in, killed 2 of them, other one flew away, turned right around, and came right back in, and we shot that one. So here's a little clip of that. And we also shot a 3-man limit last season where 17 of them were buffleheads and one was an old squaw, which is a duck that we killed a ton of last year. That's probably just as stupid as the bufflehead. But thank you for that question, Phil. Sorry that I forgot to answer that last video. Okay, our boy Reese's a lot. Says he's from Lower Michigan, and he was wondering if you have or will go sturgeon or walleye fishing on the Detroit River. Well, I went walleye fishing on the Detroit River when I was a wee little guy with the old man, and we caught 1 walleye all day using those nitro crawlers or whatever, the like neon green, like radioactive night crawlers. And the 1 walleye we caught, I swear to God, no BS, the way that I remember the story, it was this big. Probably a 45, 50-inch, 25-pound walleye. Realistically, probably like a 15-inch cookie cutter. But as far as sturgeon goes, I don't know. I mean, if I'm down in the Lower Peninsula, the Detroit area, that time of year, then yeah, that's about one of the only things you can really do. I guess spring bass too, but I don't know. We got the Menominee River, which is a quarter of the distance from where we're at than the Detroit River, and I mean, there's just as big a walleye and just as big a sturgeon, and I mean, there's still a ton of people, but a lot less people than fish the Detroit River. But if I'm down in that area, we will fish the Detroit River, and I'll have to let you know. Maybe we'll get out and go after some walleyes. Thank you for that question, Reese's a lot. Bugsy Boy received my t-shirt. Congratulations on your win, brother. Thank you for your support. Wear that t-shirt with pride. Okay, I made a vlog about this and completely screwed up the person that asked the question. Lucas Harris wants us to all right, let's it'd be better if I just read what he said. Lucas Harris says, "Can you tell us a little more about your company? How many people run it? What are your goals, etc.?" Well, family business to say the least. My dad is the president. My mom's a secretary. I'm the vice president, and we do have some partners sprinkled throughout the country that follow our mission statement. But I mean, as most of you guys already know, we are a nonprofit. Our mission is to make the great outdoors accessible to anyone and everyone, regardless of age, limitation, or disability. And really, the way that we do that, I mean, I personally, my dad personally, we try to take out as many veterans, kids, disabled people as possible. That's one of our goals. Is year by year, we try to take out at least twice as many people as we did the year prior to that. Is one of our main goals. And then we make these little YouTube videos showing you guys, especially when I make a video of my blind buck going fishing. It's whatever your limitation or disability is, you know. If I can do it, you can do it kind of deal. So we're just trying to inspire you guys to go out and give back into your community, help people out, get them out, enjoy the great outdoors, and together we can all make the world a better place. I hope that clears that up. I'll really be able to sit down and figure out goals as soon as I got this whole giant weight of college off of my shoulders. Pretty soon here. Stoked about that. Thank you for that question, Lucas. Thank you for your support. You've been with us for a while. We've been asked this one a lot. Fish Slayer 24 wants to know, what is my favorite fish to catch? I want to say smelt, but I don't know. I feel like I can't really answer that question because it really, 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 really depends on the time of year. Early spring, I like walleye. Mid to late spring, I like pre-spawn bass. Come summertime, I like pike, shooting carp. Come fall, walleye. Winter, I don't know. I ice fish hard for one thing. I get for like a week or so, then I get bored of it, so I switch. But come winter, it's probably either smelt or burbot. I don't know. I don't really have one overall fish that I like to catch. If I'd ever caught or landed a sturgeon and like could do that on a regular basis, I'd probably have to say that would be my favorite fish to catch, just because I think that's the biggest freshwater fish around Michigan, at least, that you can catch. But sadly, I don't get the opportunity to do that every day. But thank you for that question, brother. Okay, this one this one always gets me. Our buddy Black Dragon 877 says, "What's your PB fish and how many pounds?" I mean, I don't know. I have a PB of every species of fish I've caught. Smallmouth 6.7 pounds, largemouth 7 pounds, pike 10 pounds. Try to get you some footage of that over here somewhere. Walleye not that big. 29-pound male, post-spawn male, or not 29-pound, 29-inch post-spawn male, so he was pretty skinny. What else am I missing? Bluegills. We've caught some big bluegills, like 12.5-inch bluegills. Some decent crappies, up in like the 14s. 12.5-inch perch is my biggest. Carp, probably somewhere in the 40s. 29-inch steelhead. 16.25-inch brook trout. Which there's a lot of people, if you're out west watching this video, disregard that brook trout, because I know where you guys are at, that's not big. But here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, a 14+ inch brook trout is something to brag about. So take it easy on me. That's about all I can come up with off the top of my head. Thank you for that question, buddy. Okay. Our boy SD Fishing 323 wants to know where we are located. We are located, is that right? No, I figured if the camera, everything's backwards when you're recording off a built-in computer camera, or I guess in front of a normal camera. I meant to go like that, but I think I wanted to go like that. We are located in Michigan. Grew up in this area of Michigan, and yeah, I think that's right. This is really throwing me off. Cool thing, nobody else can put their hand up and tell people where they're from. Pretty cool about Michigan. But Michigan has, oh, this doesn't look right to me. All right, so we're located in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, the other part of Michigan. A lot of people think Canada, somewhere in that area. I'm not going to try to do a hand description on camera again, because that was an utter fail. But thank you for that question, buddy. What's our favorite fish to fish after and why? Ellie Kramer asked that. Once again, based on the season, but lately, or at least in past weeks, it has been the smelt. Reason is not because they're, a 10-inch fish is the greatest fighter in the world by any means, but the fact that you can go out and nonstop catch fish after fish after fish on super light ice fishing tackle. Our best day, we had like 550 of them. So I don't personally know any other species of fish, or at least I haven't been able to go out and catch. I mean, I might have had some like 100 day or 100 fish a day days. I think, yeah, that made sense. 100 fish days fishing for either bass or walleye, but probably, other than smelt, probably never gone out and caught more than 200 fish in a day. Maybe itty bitty baby bluegills, but that's about it. Well, that is all of the questions we have for this episode of Ask Hunters for Life. If you guys would like us to answer any questions you may have, whatever they're related to, drop them down in the comment section. If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you are feeling. HuntersForLife.com, where you can pick up Hunters for Life apparel if you're not feeling good chances with the giveaways. We're scheming up something big for our next giveaway. Just our way of giving back to you guys. Be a bunch of prizes, most of the same prizes, but we're gonna have to throw in some better things as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of different editing I did on this video. We are going, now that we're growing with subscribers, I'm making it a challenge to myself to at least learn one thing new about Final Cut Pro, which is what I use to edit these videos. There's like a bazillion options to use on this program, and I think I know I use about 4.5 of them. So be prepared. Better videos to be coming out, especially when we can get into the boat, have a little more room, do a couple camera angles, get the drone out when it's not 25 below zero. But thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. As always, happy adventures.